Yo, I'm Trigilchrist, and a bunch of new UK medical just dropped, and it's really reasonable priced, and they've got some pretty decent genetics, at least it's sounding like it. So today, I just got them, and I want to see if these are actually any good. So these are coming by Pure Sun Farms. They're BC grown out of Canada, and we have a Donny Burger, a Pink Kush, and a Jet Fuel Gelato. So sounding pretty nice, and I'm going to go through them all in this video and see if they're any good, or at least give my thoughts on it and give my opinions on it. If you want to learn how to get a prescription and just learn more about prescriptions in general, I definitely recommend going on my YouTube channel, going in the little bit where you can search it and just typing in prescription and just finding out all the information possible. The only other thing to keep note of is the clinic that I'm personally with is Medica, but I definitely recommend going on a website called medbud.wiki. It has all the information about all the clinics, all the pharmacies that are available, so that way you can find all the information that works best for you. So first of all, we will be testing them, but they all claim pretty modest, like 23, 23, and a 21. So the Donny Burger is 23, the Jet Fuel Gelato is 23, and also the Pink Kush is 23. So we will test them later to see if they are actually what they claim, but I would assume they probably are. What do I want to open first? That is the question. Can I also just talk about the packaging for a second? Okay, so I like and I don't like this packaging, okay? It's nitrous sealed, so I like it because of that, because it's going to mean hopefully everything's pretty fresh, but it's just way too big. It's just way too big. Like, bro, you could fit a zip in this. It's just way too big. So these are 10 G's each, and these are each £6 per G. So really cheap, 60 for 10 G. You can't really complain at the price, but you know, is it going to be any good? That's kind of the question. Let's start things off with the Donny Burger, because I think the Donny Burger is going to be the worst looking. It's a GMO cross, so it's probably going to be the worst looking, right? So, the first time with UK Medical that it's actually had a child lock on the back. It smells alright. It's not like, it doesn't slap you in the face with terps or anything, but it smells decent. It looks really good, actually. It looks really, really good. Obviously, I abide by all of YouTube's rules here. I try to, follow all of the guidelines. I obviously want people to be able to see this video. I want as many people to see this video as possible. So I can't actually show this in this video because obviously that wouldn't be allowed, but you can check the pinned comment down below and you'll be able to see obviously all of the buds from this video. But yeah, actually, nugs looking pretty beautiful on the Donny Burger, I cannot lie. The smell though, like, it smells decent. It doesn't smell bad. It has that GMO-ness to it, but it's not insane. I'd maybe give the smell like a 6.5 out of 10. Right, Pink Kush, let's have a little look at this. Again, it smells good, but it doesn't smell like anything special. I guess it is a Pink Kush. Oh, damn. The nugs are looking really nice. Like, they're not looking crazy, but for what the genetic is, it's looking really, really nice. I actually just cracked a nug of that one, and it's smelling like pure gas. I'd give like the smell on that one probably like an 8.5, maybe a 9 out of 10. Again, it doesn't slap you in the face when you open the bag, but the smell that is there is really, really nice. All right, and last one for the first impressions of, we have the Jet Fuel Gelato. This is actually the first time, do they all have stuff like this? This actually has kind of a design on the pack. I've never seen this with UK Medical, but it actually has like a jet on it for the Jet Fuel Gelato. Ooh, straight away opening this one. The nugs look really, really nice. Oh God, it doesn't smell very good. I don't know, let me crack a nug. I don't know, the initial smell I got wasn't very nice. Cracking the nug open, I get a bit of like Gelato 33 to it, like quite creamy. But it's kind of piney when you don't crack the nug and you're just smelling it in the bag, and it's not very nice in the bag. So I still need to try them and I need to test them. So I'm going to try them all right now, and then as I show the results, I'm going to tell you how each one of them were. So I'm going to go try them and tell you how they are. So I've just tried all of these, and let me start with the worst and then make our way up to the best. And starting with the worst out of all of them, the Jet Fuel Gelato. So the Jet Fuel Gelato claims 23%. So let's test that quick. So the Jet Fuel Gelato. Why is the Jet Fuel Gelato the worst? Well, it tasted exactly how it smelled when I first initially opened it. What did this say? 21. So what did it claim? It claimed 23, so 21, that's very reasonable. My testing device is only accurate within like 1.5% anyways, so that's pretty reasonable. But yeah, the flavor is really not there. When you do crack a nug, you can smell the creaminess of like a Gelato 33, but it doesn't come out at all. It's very piney. It doesn't have the terps that you'd want from a Jet Fuel Gelato, and I'm assuming the reason you'd be getting a Jet Fuel Gelato is for those specific terps, and it doesn't do that. But I will say this, and it goes for all of these, the quality of all of these are really, really amazing. Like, the grow is really, really amazing. I think this one is just purely a genetic that is letting it down. At least that's just That's what it seems like from my perspective. The next up, which I would say was really good, like miles ahead of the Jet Fuel Gelato, was the Donny Burger. So if you don't know, Donny Burger is a GMO cross. I think it's a GMO bank cross, I'm pretty sure. But either way, it's very just GMO heavy. And to be honest, this is like the first time that I've actually had that pure GMO taste on UK Medical. There was kind of that in the black garlic, but that had a bit more of a gas to it. Like this is like exactly what I remember a GMO being. All around, super clean, super nice. This claims 23%, so let's see what percentage it is. And I think it probably goes without saying that this one, nobody is complaining for the price on this one. I think even if this was slightly more expensive, nobody would be complaining. But what did it come out to? It's 24. Oh, 24. So actually a percent above what it claims on the pack. I think that actually might be the first time that has ever happened. All right, and saving the best for last. That pink Kush is absolutely wonderful. I've just been in Canada, so I just tried a bunch of that while I was out there. It's one of the most iconic bits out there. And this is a perfect example of it. I would still say, well, I say perfect. I'm about to say perfect, and I'm about to say this. I would say it's like a 9 out of 10 example. I've definitely had better, but like for like an English audience that's like never tried it before, like I really don't think you would be expecting it to have to be better, if that makes sense. Like a 9 out of 10, especially for the price, is more than good. This is the lowest claim. It claims 21%. Let's see what it comes out at. So what is this coming out to? That is the question. 23 when it claims 21. That's pretty sick. They must actually do like proper averages on this and not try and make it to like as high as the percentage can go. Like they're actually doing averages properly, right? And again, my tester is only accurate within 1.5%. So it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, so my conclusion from this, the Jet Fuel Gelato just isn't really worth your time. The Donny Burger, if that is your side of things, that will be amazing. And then the pink Kush, that is just, that, you know, that is wonderful. Like I said before, if you want to see all of these, check the pinned comment down below for a YouTube short where you can actually see all the buds, and check out my live stream later on tonight at 9 PM over on Kick. Links also in the pinned comment. See you guys there.